If I say I may go to my friend's house, that means permission, but that also means possibility. That's in another video. Hey everybody, welcome back to Speak American with Anu. I have missed you. I'm Anu, your dramatic linguist. I am now posting every other week. Every 2 weeks, if you'll notice. Why am I posting every 2 weeks, you ask? Because I'm working really hard on getting you some amazing content to help you boost your English. Stay tuned, and I will get that to you as soon as it's ready. In the meantime, let's get into the video. Today's topic is thanks to one of my subscribers. Thank you for suggesting this topic, may and can. This is going to be a super simple video. 2 examples. First working with questions, then working with statements, and at the end there's a super secret, really valuable pronunciation tip that most English learners do not learn in English classes. So stay tuned to the end to that bonus tip. Let's go. All right, let's get into it. May and can. If nothing else, think of these 2 words like this. May is permission and can is ability. Now remember, there are deeper meanings here, but that's the basic way you can think about may and can. May is also considered a little more old school, a little more formal, and more polite. So if you want to be more polite, you could use may. Let's take the question form. We just passed Halloween and I have a lot of these. Mom, can I eat the Halloween candy? Now, English speakers, you'll recognize this. When a child asks, can I, the mom says what? May I? May I eat the Halloween candy? Yes, you may eat the Halloween candy. May is considered more polite. Let's take another example. Mom, can I go to my friend's house? May I? May I go to my friend's house? Yes, you may go to your friend's house. All moms teaching their kids English always emphasize that may is the more polite version to ask permission. Let's take the same examples in the statement form. Now, English learners, here is something really important to remember. If you say to someone else, you may do something, you may have candy, you may go to your friend's house, you have status, meaning you are giving them permission. You really want to be careful who you say you may to, because if you speak to someone older than you or you speak to your boss and say you may do that, that sounds like you're giving them permission, like you think you are superior to them. That's why most people don't use you may in more casual conversations. People say you can. Now let's take the statement example where I am saying that I can do something. I could say, I may eat the Halloween candy, but that sounds weird. It sounds like I'm saying that my mom gave me permission to eat the Halloween candy. Or I can say, I can eat the Halloween candy. Now that is permission and ability. We don't really know, it depends on the context, but can is much more commonly used. Let's take the other example. Should I say, I may go to my friend's house, or I can go to my friend's house? When we're talking about the ability or permission to go, it's just more common to use can. I can go to my friend's house. In this context, may is only permission, and it just sounds strange if a full-grown adult, that was a fly, it just sounds strange if a full-grown adult talks about may. Our super secret pronunciation tip is about to come up, but I have one more tidbit for you. If I say I may go to my friend's house, that means permission, but that also means possibility. That's in another video. May and can are about permission and ability. May, in terms of possibility, that's something else. That's a different video. This is a super, super important pronunciation tip that most English learners do not learn in class, and therefore that leads to miscommunication between English learners and native speakers. Here's the secret. When we say this word, we shorten it to kn. Kn. We take out the vowel. That's what happens when we speak in sentences. If you say the word on its own, yes, we say can. Let's take an example. I can eat the Halloween candy. I can eat the Halloween candy. Can. Did you hear that? Let's take the other example. I can go to my friend's house. I can go to my friend's house. Can. If we say can, it sounds like this word, which is the negative. Hear the difference. I can eat the Halloween candy. Can't. I'm not even saying that end T because English speakers don't say the T. They don't say I can't eat the Halloween candy. They say I can eat the Halloween candy. It's like they swallow that T at the end. But because it's ah, we know when we hear that ah that they're saying the negative. Let's take the other example. I can't go to my friend's house. I can't go to my friend's house. Can't. I'm actually saying the T way back in my throat, like, But the important part to think about is I can't. So if I say, I can't eat the Halloween candy, people think I'm saying negative. I can't go to my friend's house, people think I am saying the negative. The only time you want to say this word, like can, is if you are stressing the ability to go. Maybe my friend said, oh, Anu can't go to her friend's house. And I say, I can go to my friend's house. Oh, Anu can't eat the Halloween candy. I can eat the Halloween candy. It's only for emphasis or to correct what someone said. Hope this clarified may and can for you. If you like this video, don't forget to click like, subscribe, and share this video so that other people can learn these super important tips. Check out my last video right over here. Next topic is going to be may versus might. Until next time, practice makes progress.